My name is Lisa, and I'm a stay-at-home mom living with my husband Alexander and our adorable daughter Madison. Alexander and I have been close since our college days. He would appear out of nowhere in the classroom and take a seat. Even the professors, upon witnessing him, would think he was a student in their class and never asked him to leave. In fact, he had fallen in love with me at first sight and started attending the same classes. That's how our relationship began. Things have been going smoothly, and it's almost been 5 years since Alexander and I got married.
Wow, such tiny clothes. Are these for a doll?
These are baby clothes, Madison. You wore them when you were born.
I wear something this small. Look, I can't fit into them at all now.
You've certainly grown a lot, Madison. Now, the baby in my belly will wear them.
Is that so? Babies are small enough to wear these, huh? We'll meet soon, huh? I'm looking forward to it.
This child looking forward to meeting the baby is Madison. I'm currently pregnant with our second child, and my belly has gotten quite big as I've recently started preparing for childbirth. Both Madison and I can hardly wait to meet the baby. But as for Alexander,
I'm home. What's with the mess? And dinner isn't ready yet. What have you been doing all day?
I'm sorry, I was so tired from doing the chores and shopping. I just couldn't move around as I wanted to.
Ugh. Get it together. Pregnancy isn't an illness. Don't slack off. Madison, don't leave your toys out, and don't make a mess in the room.
Sorry, Daddy.
Alexander has always been uncooperative with household chores, even before Madison was born, and that hasn't changed. It was tough managing everything at home while looking after Madison, especially with my pregnancy. Concerned about the well-being of Madison and the baby, I decided to go back to my parents' home early. A few months later, I safely gave birth to a girl and called to inform him about it, but... Hello, Alexander? The baby was born safely, it's a girl.
Ah, that's good to hear.
I want you and your mother to come see the baby. Madison is looking forward to it too.
Oh. Well, if I feel like it, I'm busy now, gonna hang up.
What? Wait, you really don't have to hang up. After that, I tried calling Alexander numerous times but couldn't get through. In the end, neither Alexander nor his mother came to see the baby and Madison. Even I reached my limit and decided to put into action a plan I had been considering for a while. Once my health stabilized, I left Madison and the baby with my parents and returned home, only to find I'm home.
Yay! This tea is absolutely fantastic. So delicious.
What? Who are you? Why are you lounging in my living room drinking tea?
Oh, nice to meet you. This house has such great selections of tea and liquor. Everything's so tasty. Danielle is thrilled. Thanks a bunch.
You're welcome. No, wait. What do you think you're doing in someone else's house? As soon as I entered the house, I was confronted with the sight of an unfamiliar woman lounging with her feet on the coffee table. My heart nearly stopped at the unexpected scene. Her name appears to be Danielle. While I stood there dumbfounded, Alexander and his mother emerged from the back of the room.
Oh. I wondered who it was. You finally came back.
Alexander. Who is this person? She's acting as if it's normal for her to be here. Wait. Could it be? You sneak into the house, act as if it's yours, making us think you belong here. Are you, by any chance, a inoperable, faceless ghost?
100% wrong. What are you talking about? Clearly, she's human. Danielle is my wife now. We've already divorced.
Excuse me? Divorced? Why are you speaking in the past tense? I don't understand what you're saying.
The one who doesn't understand is you. After all the trouble you've caused, you can't stay in this house anymore. We're done with a woman who neglects Alexander.
What? Mother-in-law? Why are you even here? Wait, don't tell me you're a Noprabo too? Oh no. There are 3 faceless ghosts here. Is this house cursed?
Why am I included in the count? I'd been living here from the start.
You've been a Noprabo since our college days.
Stop talking nonsense. You didn't take proper care of Alexander, so I had to step in. I've been the one doing all the household chores. A little gratitude would be nice.
Right, mother-in-law is such a hard worker. Danielle is so grateful. Just because you gave birth doesn't mean you can neglect your husband. That's totally unacceptable.
Exactly. And compared to that, Danielle is such a good wife. Well done.
Absolutely. She's perfect in her care for me and Mom, everything.
Getting a new wife was definitely the right decision. Old things just don't cut it. It's best to replace them with something new at the right time.
Ah, you two are praising me too much, I'm going to blush.
So cute. Give me a hug.
This is the daughter I always wanted.
No, this is just appalling. What is this even?
You're still here. You get it, right? There's no place for you here anymore. Get out.
Poor thing, divorced and kicked out right after giving birth.
It's all Lisa's fault for neglecting her duties as a wife. Now, pack your bags and go back to your parents' house.
With that, the trio resembling Noprabo, faceless ghosts, smirked at me. I had no more feelings for Alexander, and there was no way I could stay with these ghost-like beings any longer. I steeled myself and decided it was time to reveal the truth. You all have been saying whatever you please. You don't know anything.
What's with that enlightened attitude?
What do you mean we don't know anything?
Danielle gets it. It's bluffing, right? Am I right?
I see, as expected of Danielle.
Your quick thinking is unmatched.
Did obtaining a body that slips through everything make your brain slip through as well? It's almost pitiful.
What's this? Even after Danielle's brilliant deduction, you're still trying to resist?
Then tell me, do you understand why I didn't bring Madison here?
Ha! Now that you mention it, where is Madison right now?
Madison is at my parents' house. The reason is, I came here today to confront Alexander with a divorce.
What? What are you saying?
What are you starting to say now?
The three were exchanging confused looks among themselves. Then, earlier, you said that Alexander and I were already divorced, right? I don't recall going through any procedures, but if you say we're divorced, I'll accept it. That's why I came here. However, I will be demanding a fair settlement for your infidelity, so be prepared.
Hey, why am I being accused of cheating? Didn't I tell you? You and I have long been divorced. A single man taking a new wife isn't cheating. Don't you understand even that?
Clearly, Lisa, you're not too bright. Divorcing you was the right decision.
In today's world, a woman needs to be smart too, poor thing.
What are you talking about? The unmarried status came after I went back to my parents, right? The relationship between Alexander and Danielle started way before that. Are you misunderstanding, even though you're involved? Seems like your brains have slipped through completely.
Why are you speaking as if you know everything? Without evidence. You can't get a settlement just on speculation. Too bad for you.
The ones who are truly unfortunate are you guys, knowing nothing at all. Please, it's your turn to enter.
Hello there. Noah, the detective, making my entrance.
And I'm Mia, the sharp lawyer ready to mow down anyone in our way. Pleased to meet those about to fall.
Why is her introduction assuming we're going down?
Because I've been gathering evidence of the affair well before I went back to my parents. I have enough to sue, it was just delayed because of the birth.
But giving up before the fight means it's already over, right? We're not that weak.
So, we're officially starting the battle then. I guess we're taking the first move? Here's a photo of Alexander and Danielle cozying up together at a hotel.
I'm so sorry.
Quick and weak, that's a new record.
Wait! It's not over. We can still fight this.
Sounds like the bell of doom is ringing for you after just one turn.
When did you start to notice?
Almost from the beginning. I noticed something was off when your Noprabo vibe started fading. I thought maybe after the baby was born, things would go back to normal, so I turned a blind eye. But there's no need for that anymore. Be prepared.
Is this the end for us?
No need to worry. I'm here for you. Leave it to me. Ultimately, it's Lisa's fault for neglecting her household duties. If the marriage was already broken, it can't be considered cheating.
That's my mom, always reliable.
That's the spirit, mother-in-law.
Alexander and Danielle had hoped that the mother-in-law's support would turn the situation around, but reality is not always so forgiving. Far from neglecting, I was the only one managing household chores and childcare. Alexander completely neglected his duties and never cooperated.
Evidence can be found in Lisa's diary about the household chores, so it's confirmed. I've checked it thoroughly, no mistake.
Looks like the mother-in-law's argument collapsed.
Turns out, the backup was the weakest link.
Wait. Pretending to be doomed only to make a comeback is classic, right? Leaving Noprobo aside, it's true you neglected him, right? Lisa has her part of the blame too, so no need to pay any compensation.
A man who cheats without any support for Lisa is 100%, no, 1000% at fault. Motion denied.
Besides, Danielle has 6 other lovers besides Alexander. It's clear who's at fault here.
What? 7 in total. Is this some sort of daily special?
Hey, why are you revealing this, you stalker?
This person's character suddenly changed.
I'm part of a daily special. What does that mean?
Danielle, you deceived Alexander.
Mother-in-law makes a sudden comeback.
Well, it's too bad I got caught, but it's your fault for not noticing. Among the daily specials, you're the worst. The least popular dish.
I'm the least noticed because I'm a Noprobo?
How can my Alexander be the least? Then why did you marry him?
So being part of the daily special bothers you less than being ranked at the bottom.
Truly incomprehensible values.
Hey, instead of arguing, you should be paying Lisa compensation. Whether it's daily specials or bottom ranks, the infidelity doesn't change. Your only option is to pay up.
Isn't this lawyer a bit too pushy? Feels more like a debt collector.
Feels like we're in a dark office all of a sudden.
Should I call someone more official?
Lawyers have that kind of connection. Fine, I get it. I'll cancel the divorce and break up with the daily special woman.
What? You're the most convenient and easiest to use.
Don't choose my Alexander for such reasons. How rude. Divorce this daily special woman and remarry Lisa? Then we don't have to pay compensation. Brilliant.
That's my mom.
How is that a brilliant idea? You're only thinking about yourselves. Besides, you've committed a serious issue beyond cheating. A divorce was accepted without a written divorce form. That's a huge problem.
That's forgery of an official document.
Wait, that's arrest-worthy? I just forged a signature.
Forging notes in college and legal documents are entirely different matters.
But I wasn't informed. Mom said it was no problem.
I didn't know it was a crime. I thought it was like signing school documents for someone. Just writing Lisa's name. And that's arrestable. No way.
A crime is a crime, regardless. It involves decision-making, not just writing. Please be more cautious with documents, divorce, and remarriage procedures. As their excuses were systematically dismantled and they were cornered, the mother-in-law finally blurted out something outrageous.
That's it. We'll just say Lisa was also present at the proceedings. She just lacked a presence. The divorce form was signed with agreement. Lisa was an opera bodu.
What to do? It seems mother-in-law can no longer distinguish between reality and fantasy.
Given her age, it might be the beginning of serious cognitive decline.
The daily special might have been the last straw.
Don't diagnose people with illnesses willy-nilly. I hate the idea. Being arrested at my age, I can't recover from that. Wait, maybe if I become senile, I can escape. Come on.
Now she's shouting into the void by herself.
This is seriously bad. It's progressing.
Even early onset Alzheimer's would be shocked at this rate.
Look, I don't care if it's illness or being an operabo, just please, no arrests. I just wanted to relax with some juice and snacks someone else prepared.
There goes his true lazy nature.
Danielle just thought it'd be fun to watch a woman get dumped right after giving birth. There was no deeper meaning.
The fact that you even thought of that is too dark.
Each and every one of you is hopeless. Since Lisa also intended to divorce, we'll overlook the issue with the divorce form this time. Instead, you'll pay a lump sum as compensation. If not, we'll file a complaint without question.
Yes! I'll pay, boss lady.
I'll follow you, boss.
No, you don't need to follow. Please find a different path.
I'll tell Madison you vanished. Don't ever show your face again. That's it. Thus, Alexander and I divorced by mutual agreement. When it came to demanding alimony from Alexander and Danielle, they each tried to make the other pay. Alexander revealed Danielle's infidelity with 7 men, leading Danielle to spread rumors at Alexander's workplace using those men. The rumors of document forgery led to Alexander's demotion, and he, in turn, informed each of the men about Danielle's actions. Eventually, all 6 men left her, and Danielle, with nowhere else to go, returned to Alexander. However, with Alexander's reduced salary due to his demotion and the mother-in-law's actual cognitive decline, their financial demands intensified. Danielle refused to care for the mother-in-law, who was increasingly neglected and whose condition worsened. Burdened with care costs, alimony, and daily expenses, the three of them lived a life gasping under the weight of debt. As for us,
Naprabo, boo.
Oh. The little sister is laughing.
Madison is good at entertaining. What a great big sister.
having Madison as a playmate really helps me out. I'm so glad everything, including my job and daycare, worked out.
It's all thanks to your hard work, Lisa. It's really incredible.
Thank you, Noah. It's nice to hear you say that.
Mom, when will Noah become dad?
What? When? What do you mean? There's no plan for that.
Don't cry, Noah.
I'm not crying. Just sulking.
Anyone would be surprised to be suddenly told they're going to be a dad. Let's not say things like that, okay?
Okay, so he's not dad then.
Maybe I'll buy a parenting book on the way home and read up.
You can do it. We'll be watching over you.
As time passed, I found myself getting along splendidly with Noah and Mia, often meeting up for tea. Madison had grown fondly attached to them both as well. The unexpected turn in our conversation left me trying to maintain my composure while my heart fluttered with excitement. Although I do wish for my daughters to have a father figure, my priority is to become financially independent first. Yet, watching Noah blush slightly stirred a restless feeling inside me, making me yearn for a sense of stability. With a stable life, I began to dream a little about a sweet future that might include Noah. If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.